What up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Dime, man. We back with another episode of Within the Den. We live right here, pregame, right before the Lions take on the Rams at the house. First playoff game in 30 years. We all know the spiel. How y'all doing tonight, man?
Doing
Shit, what's
real
going on?
good.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Wait
All
on
right,
this.
so
Wait on this.
let's jump right into the show, man. First thoughts on the matchup, because last show we didn't know who the Lions was playing. But now with the stage is set, we all know Matthew Stafford's already in the building. Got a little bit of video of him walking around, looking around the stadium. That's his first time back since the trade. And yeah, what y'all think about it?
Hey, I'm juiced, man. I'm juiced. Um, hey, I'm looking forward to it, man. Hey, look, Stafford. When we had him, it was all good. You know what I mean. But it's a new sheriff in town. We got golf. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put a whole lot of attention on Matthew Stafford because that's not our guy right now. Our guy is Jared Goff, and hey, look, that's what I'm on right now, man. You know what I mean?
All right, Little, what you got?
Man, I think I really feel like the Rams gonna pull this win off, man.
Okay.
Right. Like I said, it's not a revenge game for Stafford, but it's a revenge game for Jared Goff. And if he played like it's a revenge game, of course the Lions get a chance to win, man. But something is telling me that Matthew Stafford is about to do to the Lions what any other Lions player that played for the Lions left and came back to do, right, in the postseason. Smack that ass. So I may be wrong. I'm hoping that I'm wrong. But from the history, you got to go with history, right? So for the history of the Lions, man, and the playoffs, it just seemed like this game for Stafford, man, he might have a monster, man.
I think just the opposite. You know what I'm saying? I think the Lions is gonna kick the LAS. That's where I feel. You know what I'm saying? If you notice what happened to Dallas right now, and they deserve that. But
Yeah, they do.
Dallas, it was the refs. You understand? It wasn't
true.
Dallas, it was the refs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was the refs fucked up, messed up. You know?
Right.
But
Right.
it was supposed to come to them. And I'm glad we ain't playing Green Bay right now.
Right.
Yeah, I just said that. I was telling my granddad that earlier. I'm like, the whole year, y'all know how I felt about Green Bay. And they trash. Green Bay playing. They balling.
Yeah, they playing.
They balling on them. And they just scored again. So
Love
they
is throwing.
Huh?
I said, Love, he throwing.
Yeah.
You know
He
what I'm saying?
on top of it. I can't even be mad at him. Can't even hate on him. I did,
But
I kind of wanted Cowboys to win. That way, if we won, maybe we had a chance to play them. But
right.
I wanted that revenge back. I wanted that revenge back.
But I'm gonna tell you, man. Listen. Getting back to this Rams in Detroit, matchup that's coming up, right? Another factor, that you got to think about is trying to slow down Aaron McDonald, right? So you got to think about that too. Because like I said, this man is a one-man wrecking crew, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could double team him and he's still gonna make the play or get the sack. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? And don't forget the corner, he gonna be hyped. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Ramsey. You feel me? He gonna be hyped, man. So, you know what I'm saying? To play against, his ex quarterback too. So it can go both ways, man. But I'm leaning towards the Rams, man. Maybe like about 3 points, something like that. It's gonna be a close game. I don't see a blowout.
So we got a few people on Instagram making a comment. Somebody said we dodged a bullet by not playing Green Bay. I think might be right. Green Bay,
right?
Green Bay, they own something. They own something because they playing like the Green Bay was playing early this year.
Well, they did what the Lions should have did the last time they played them. The Lions should have blew them out. You know what I'm saying? Now Green Bay.
Right now it's 48-16 Green Bay. and it's top of the fourth. You know what I mean?
It's over.
Yeah, it's pretty much a wrap, and so they coming in to this wild card situation, making a
Right.
statement.
Yeah.
Truly making a statement to say, you know what, we not here by accident. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Well, yeah.
maybe we did dodge a bullet.
Yeah.
But as it stands right now, though, what's on our plate is the Rams tonight,
Right.
man. And I think that we got a really good chance of beating them. I'm not saying that it's going to be a blowout either, but I think that we have some matchups with the players that we have that can cause, certain, matchup issues for them as well. So I think it goes both ways. I'm not going to say that we have a big edge, but we do have a big edge because we are at home. We're going to definitely have energy, definitely going, our crowd is definitely going to be into it. And I think that's going to give us a little momentum, hopefully. And hopefully we can, use that momentum, to,
Right.
Yeah.
to make some good plays on the field.
I'm hoping the trend continues because it looks like all the underdogs so far, is coming out winning in the playoffs.
Okay.
Because I believe Houston was an underdog, Green Bay was an underdog under the Cowboys. I think aren't we the underdog for the Rams? Or the Rams
Not
underdog?
really.
No. Actually, we favored by 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're favorite.
We don't want that trend to continue. Then scratch what I said.
No.
See, this is one of those situations. Remember a couple shows ago, man, when I was talking about like it's going to really start coming down to quarterback play and coaching now, right? So this is one of those games right now. It's going to come down to coaching and quarterback. See, that's why I give the Rams the slight edge because this quarterback coach Tatum already been there, done that, right? They know what plays to call, man. They know what defenses, to look out for, shit like that. So now Dan Campbell and Goff got to prove that they could do it too, even though Goff been to a Super Bowl, right? But he playing up under a whole nother different coach with a whole nother offensive scheme. So, this right here is going to be a quarterback coach match.
Yeah,
You did.
I agree.
I agree with that as well.
I agree
with that as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm still excited for the game though. Everybody, been talking about Matthew Stafford coming in, coming back home, playing the playoff game, first playoff game in Ford Field ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about, like we was talking about yesterday, nobody's talking about Jared Goff. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's talking about Jared Goff and how he was, dished off to the Lions. The Rams just left him high and dry, and we got to take into consideration how he's feeling for him.
Right.
This is a chance for them to show the whole team, look what you missed out on. Look what we doing over here. You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
So I'm excited to see that. So I hope he has a good game. Regardless, I hope he have a good game.
See, that's why I was saying, because like this is not a revenge game for Matthew Stafford, but it need to be one for Jared Goff, and he need to play like this a revenge game. Like he got to show them like y'all not the reason why. You know what I'm saying? That we got to the Super Bowl. See, he need to show them that, man. He got to play angry today.
Yeah.
Well, I do believe that he got to play with a chip on his shoulder, so to speak.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that he got to have a little swag with what he doing, man.
Yeah.
I know that that there's something that you want to prove. I can't believe that there's not. You get traded to a team, and then that team go to the Super Bowl and win. And you're playing against that other quarterback that, vice versa. So I know that, for him, it's got to be something to prove, but he has to do that under control. And I don't want him to get like all caught up in that emotion of that and go out there and make mistakes. Just know that, hey, look, man, we got to win this game, and I'm not gonna say it's like any other game,
right?
But it is a game that we have to play level-headed, and so You know, hopefully, man, we can do that tonight, man.
They never played against LA, so this is their time to show LA what time it is.
They played against LA, but they played them in LA. They never played them here.
Oh, God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They were scheduled to play them here next year, but you know, that ended up happening.
Right.
But they still are scheduled to play them next year. And that's how I was talking with somebody else about, you know, everybody be talking about, well, how you going to, I love Matthew Stafford, man. I'm a Matthew Stafford fan, but, you know, not tonight. Not tonight. Tonight, he the enemy. And all of that tribute stuff and everything that I've been seeing, this ain't the game for that. You say that for next year during the regular season. When he come back here, then it's all love then because it's just a regular season game. But now this is do or die. We can't be doing all that right now. It's a war. You know
funny story though. I was just looking at though. They were talking about Matthew Stafford's wife trying to get a box office or suite rather down at Ford Field, and they denied it. And she felt like she got shunned, so to speak. And I'm thinking to myself, I understand that, you know, Matthew has been here for a number of years. You know, you guys were pretty good in the community or whatnot, but this is a game, you know, we're not friends at this point. You know what I mean? And I think that she took it as if the Fords were going to just say, oh, yeah, come on, Kelly, you know, and we got a real nice suite for you. You know what I mean? And like it was going to be all good, though. I found that to be a little funny, though, myself.
Hey, cuz, but guess what, though? She going to get the suite anyway because the Fords is her family. She the granddaughter. So she going to get a suite anyway.
I don't think that's
so all that. So all that, them denying her and all that, man, she going to get that suite anyway, bro.
Wow.
I don't know. Because I
didn't even know that.
First, I heard she was a grandkid, and then I heard she wasn't.
No, she is.
My wife, she actually listens to her podcast. She got a podcast with Hank from Channel 4. They got a podcast together. And, you know, I listened to a little bit of it, and they was talking about the whole situation. They had been talking about it for a while, hoping it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't want to do that because they got love for Detroit, and they just didn't want that to happen. I didn't really want it to happen. But, hey, it's here. We got to deal with it. And she was basically saying, I guess she asked Matthew about getting a suite, and, you know, he reached out, and they just sent him the link that everybody else did. You know what I'm saying? And was like, hey, we got one available, but look, this is how much it is. And he was basically saying, he was telling her, like, he want his kids to be there at the game.
Yeah.
And she was saying, if they ain't got no suite, you know what I'm saying, the kids don't really need to come to the game, which I agree, because you know what I'm saying, you don't know, they coming in there with Rams gear on, they telling what they might hear. They little girls, they don't need to be hearing all that stuff.
Yeah, I got
it.
Yeah,
I don't want them to take. I don't want that to be they what's the word I'm looking for? That's their memory of Detroit, because they probably don't. I don't want them to
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
You know what though? I'm gonna say this though. I believe. Well, I believe that if they were sitting in regular seats at the stadium, I would think that the fans will give them enough respect not to do them quite like that.
Yeah, I would hope so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would hope that we would have enough class not to, you know what I mean?
You know what? The one thing I can say, but the one thing I can say about the Lions fans, man, we don't do to other people, you know, say fans that the other cities do, right? So you can watch a game like a Pittsburgh and Kansas City game. They fans be straight up fist fighting in the game.
Fist fight, right.
You feel me? So as much as the Lions hate Green Bay and Chicago, man, we don't be doing that type of stuff when they come here, man.
Right.
We're gonna talk our stuff, man. We're gonna boo the shit out you and all this, that, but we ain't doing all that, man. So they ain't even gotta worry about all that.
Well,
but one thing I can guarantee
with the Europeans, you never know. All they
No,
get is
man.
enough liquor.
No, we don't even have that history. The Lions fans don't even have that history of being like
we
that.
ain't the ones down there, Rick.
I'm just saying, man. I'm not. Y'all know I'm not the biggest Lions fans, but I ain't gonna let nobody take a crap off our city, right? So we don't do that here, bro. You might go somewhere else, and you will see that we just recently seen it. You know what I'm saying? I think it was at a Miami game or something like that, where they fans got to brawling with another team fans. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you never seen that here, as far as the Lions is concerned. The Pistons, that's something different. All right, but not the Lions.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
hopefully that stay away. But I was only saying because the kids, you know what I'm saying? Kids don't, they
Yeah.
don't know. They don't know like how adults know. They just see, hey, all these people booing my daddy. I don't never want to come back here again.
Absolutely. I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
So what y'all got, man? What y'all got on the score, man, for the game? What y'all got?
Whoa, good question.
Give me a prediction.
You know what? I don't think that it's gonna be a very, very high scoring game. I'm gonna say, man, I'm gonna probably say shit, 21-24.
Okay. That's about what I was thinking.
Something like that.
I was around that range.
Yeah, that's about what I'm thinking too, man. Yeah, man, you took the words right out of my mouth. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this game really don't. Now go ahead, cuz.
I was gonna say though, I just believe that if the Rams is gonna win, I think now this is just my position. If Rams is gonna win, they're gonna have to put it in the air.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
They're gonna have to put it in the air. If we're gonna win, we're gonna have to run that ball.
Yep.
We're gonna have to hear me. We're gonna have to run that ball, and that secondary gonna have to clean their shit up.
Yep, most definitely.
That part.
Yep.
If we can do those, to me, if we can do those two things, we coming out of there with a win.
Yep.
Because you know what, cuz you absolutely right, cuz man. Because I see you don't have to worry about that D line and those linebackers, right? They do the job every damn fucking game. So you ain't got to worry about that. But I'm gonna repeat everything you just said. If they gonna win, the secondary got to step their shit up, man.
That's our only flaw. That's our only flaw with this team that I had the biggest beef with is the secondary.
Yeah.
If our secondary can hold it together, we'll win the game. We'll win the game.
Right.
If they can hold it together, we'll win the game.
Yeah.
Because
absolutely.
I see you watching.
Cool.
Yep.
My boy Billy G.
Because
look
again,
if the Lions stop Matthew Stafford, it's over because to me they really don't have a running game, but we have a decent running game,
Man, decent, man. The Lions have one of the best running games in the league.
Yeah.
Well, whatever, but they got to do it today.
Yeah,
they can do it
today. You understand?
They can do it. They've been doing it every game. They take care of their business. The running game take care of their business every game, dog.
That's it.
It's always either.
On Stafford before
it's always.
Well, longest I think all the O line playing because the O line play a big part in that running game. I think everybody in the O line everybody's supposed to be there, so it shouldn't be a problem with the running game tonight.
So now I had a question though, because Laporta got hurt last week.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Is he playing today?
I think they got him questionable.
I don't know, but I think
he's
supposed to play.
I think he's going to play, man. He's going to play. There's no way that he's going to miss this game.
I can't really see him not playing.
Yeah, I think he's going to play, but he definitely going to be limited. But I think he's going to play.
Okay. Exactly. He's going to be limited. But the thing is that whenever the ball coming his way, he just got to make the catch.
Yeah, he can't be on that stuff.
I don't care if he only get 10 snaps. Catch at least 8 of those passes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying now? That has an awful lot tremendously, bro.
Another thing, I wouldn't be surprised if they just using him as a decoy. You know what I mean?
That's a possibility as well.
Trick plays, and we're gonna get at least one trick play tonight.
Oh yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? With Sam Laporta being out there, they're gonna definitely be using him as a decoy.
As a decoy.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But man, I just want to say, man, they just got to cuz, man, like, don't be trying to go for it on all the fourth downs. If you're close enough, kick the field goal, man, and take the points, man.
Yeah,
This
I
is
got
not
you.
this,
He gonna go
this is
for
not the
You
time.
know
This is not the,
I'm gonna
they
tell
shouldn't
you
be doing
something.
that shit tonight.
It depends. It depends on the situation.
If he get the opportunity, he going for it.
Come on, guy.
It
Come on,
depends on
guys.
the situation. It depends on the situation. I ain't gonna. I say he need to chill. I agree with you. He need to chill out. He don't need to do it every time, but it depends on the situation. That's a situation basis.
Look, the aggressive play call is our identity right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I don't think that he's ever gonna shy away from that.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is just it's just the makeup of who the Detroit Lions is, and you know what? He gonna roll the dice wherever, however the cookie crumble. I think that he's willing to live with it, and I like that. It keeps other teams on edge. It keeps other teams guessing. Man, damn, we know this nigga, he known for this. Maybe we should be on the lookout for this, and then it fucked they shit up. You know what I mean? But I like the whole mind psyche thing behind it too. You know what I mean?
But you can't, like, okay, like, let's say we in the first quarter, right?
Uh-huh.
You on the 30-yard line, right? You got 4th and 3. I don't want you to go for that shit, man.
No,
All
well,
right, not early in the game. Get those points now. Hold on, cause let me say this real quick. Okay, now if you win the 4th quarter, you feel me? When it's crunch time, that's when you do it. Now you go ahead. Now you go ahead and do that shit because it's do or die. It's not do or die in the first quarter of the game.
well, it goes back to what
It
what
depends on
Don
where
said.
it's at, though, too.
It goes back to what Don said, though. Like, it just depends on, the situation.
Because look, if that run game, if they playing, they balling, the running backs is running. You know what I'm saying? That we at 4th and 3, hey, we going for it.
Yeah.
Going for it.
I agree with that. Listen, I agree with you, right? But not in the first quarter. Not in the first quarter. Kick the field goal and take the 3 points. Because guess what? Those 3 points later on in that 4th quarter, you gonna really wish you had the motherfucking 3 points, man.
But yeah,
You feel me?
I get you playing and say, but like what Mark was saying, that's not our identity. Our identity back in the day was playing it safe, but you know what I'm saying? Let's go for the win, man. If we can get I'd rather get the 6 points than get the 3.
Yeah.
But you gotta be smart about when you go for it, man, on 4th down.
I agree. Because some of his decision making, it should have been all right, let's just kick the field goal because you wasn't in that predicament to actually go for it. But I'm saying if our running backs is doing their thing and we pounding and they not stopping us, why not go for 3?
See, that's why I said it's gonna come down to coaching. All right. You gotta make the right decision as a coach, bro. You feel me? I understand this is your identity. I feel that. Okay. But sometimes you gotta put a mirror, instead of blindfold, over the other team's eyes and not go for it, man. Get those damn 3 points in the first quarter. Because like I said, when it comes to the 4th quarter and it's crunch time and you needed those 3 points, but you decided to go for it on 4th down in the first quarter and didn't make it, that may cost you the game.
Yeah,
and you know what?
It depends on where you at, though.
And that's
If you
true.
at 30. Our 30. You don't go for it. Just kick it.
That's what I'm saying.
If you down in a zone, shit, go for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so let's set the stage then, because we kind of all saying the same thing, kind of just on a situation basis. But let's say this: I'm gonna build the situation, and y'all tell me if y'all the coach, what y'all go for. So we're gonna stick with that. We at the 30-yard line. We at the Rams 30-yard line. Okay, 4th and 3. Our running backs have been balling. They ready to go. We down 0. Rams up 7. First quarter. What we doing?
I'm kicking.
Big Joe?
I'm going for it.
Going for
it. Hell yeah.
Mark, what you doing?
I'm gonna kick it.
You gonna kick it?
No, they at day 30.
Huh?
We at day 30.
Yeah, we at day 30.
Yeah.
So that means we 30 yards away from scoring.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Pause.
I'm going for
You
it.
said we Oh, we at they 30.
We at day 30. We not at our 30. We at day 30.
We
And how
at
many
day
do we
30.
need?
We at day 30. We down 0-7. You know what I'm saying? We can kick the field goal and get 3 points, or we can keep going.
It will depends on what it
What
is.
quarter is it?
It's the first quarter, end of the first quarter.
Oh no, yeah. Field goal. Get the 3. We down 4. You know what I mean? That ain't that. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Guess what? Because guess
I'm
what?
kicking the field goal. I'm getting the
Damn
3.
right. You better get that field goal. Because don't forget now. I just mentioned your boy McDonald. I just mentioned Aaron McDonald. What if you don't get that? You're not just about. I don't give a damn who you got running. Right? He's not making it easy for you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good possibility that you're not getting that first down.
Let me tell you something.
You never know.
Who?
We ain't running
All
up
I
the field.
know
We go
is-
to the outside.
All I know is the tackle.
He do all that.
That tackle on that side. Who was there? Who played right tackle for us? Damn.
Is that Sewell?
Maybe that.
Is
Maybe
Sewell
that's,
right tackle?
maybe that's who that is.
I might be wrong.
No, but you might be right though. But anyway, though, whoever that is, though, they got they weren't cut out for him tonight, though, because you know, I can see a lot of blitzing from the Rams. I can definitely see that. But I can also see that from us too, because you know, this is the thing. Both quarterbacks are not mobile quarterbacks. All right. And so now it comes to that defensive line getting that pressure to make him move. All right. Now, depending on, you know, if the secondary get their shit together, you know what I mean, and lock their man down when that quarterback is moving, hopefully he'll make a mistake. I'm hoping that, you know, Hutchinson come through, have a good game, make Matthew Stafford move, make him run. Because
Right.
Matthew Stafford is a pocket quarterback, just like Jared Goff is.
Exactly. But Matthew might be just a little bit better with his
He might
feet.
be. But now, because now this is chess, not checkers, right? So now, does it come down to who has the better O-line?
No. Just like Joe said.
I feel like it could.
Not for look.
I mean,
No,
it's something
I'm
to
telling
talk
you.
about.
That for me, it's not gonna come down to the offensive line. It's gonna come down to the play that the coach called and which quarterback is gonna execute that play better, right? And for me, Joe just hit something on the head when he said Matthew Stafford got better feet. Matthew Stafford has better feet motion, you know, instead of Jared Goff. And I know a lot of people don't think that shit don't matter, but that shit matter,
Yeah.
right?
And you might be right, cuz.
Yep.
Check this out. Matthew Stafford matter of fact, he has outstanding footwork, right? And his ability to look at the secondary, you know what I'm saying, go through all his progressions within 3 seconds is amazing. Jared Goff can't do that. That's what you know what I'm saying, the Rams got the edge at, bro.
But
That's what the
also,
edge come in at.
But also, too, in that, Matthew Stafford will make a mistake and he will throw a pick.
He risky. And when he gets
I'm glad you said that.
but look,
I'm glad he said that.
when you disrupt Matthew Stafford, he start throwing picks.
There you
He
go.
That's
get out
true.
of the pocket and do that little sidearm throw.
There you go.
That's true.
That sidearm throw. He'll make some connections, but he will also make some picks.
Picks. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, the thing about that is, though, he ain't got too much to worry about in this game because he playing against the Lions secondary. Yeah, he gonna pick their ass apart if you ask me. With him, Cup. You feel me? Because that white boy, man, that receiver, man, he's a bad brother, man.
He is.
Man, he about to get him the business tonight, cause
Yeah,
That's why it goes back to what we said at the beginning of the show. is that secondary got to show up, and they can't be, you know, they can't be on no other stuff. We can't be letting people catch the ball 5 yards ahead of you. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
your man. You got to stay
He
with
need
your
to be
man.
on it. He need to be on it.
That's why I think
what's
that you
guy
gonna
name
see a
you
lot.
just said, cuz?
Huh?
What's his name? Damn, Hutchinson or
Hutchinson.
somebody.
Yeah.
He got to stay on his feet and take Matthew Stafford out.
It ain't gonna be that easy, man. It ain't gonna be that easy. That's easy. That's easy said than done, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, I just don't see that secondary holding up that good against Matthew Stafford. But however, I see the Rams secondary holding up damn good against Jared Goff because they got one of the best corners in the game. You feel me? And that secondary is pretty decent, man. So Goff might throw 2 interceptions tonight. Hell, we don't know because that's what he do.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, hey, I can say that about Matthew Stafford too, though, cuz.
Yeah, you can.
That he'll throw that pick as well.
Who you talking about for the corner?
Who, the Rams?
Yeah.
They still got Ramsey, right?
Nah.
They got Ramsey?
Remember Ramsey in Miami?
Who they got back there?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to look, but I had just thought about it. I'm like, yeah, I just saw him play yesterday. Jalen Ramsey on the Miami Dolphins.
They got one of them damn they got a good corner, man. I can't even I got the wrong name, but yeah, man, they got a good corner over there. I can't even think of this boy's name.
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up.
Yeah, but he nice though. You know what I'm saying? And the secondary as a whole, man, for the Rams is pretty much decent. They had some injuries, you know, at the beginning of the season. They had some injuries, so you know what I'm saying. That's why their record is the way that it is, man. They had a slow start.
Yeah.
No,
I can't find it right now. But
Yeah,
I look at Jalen Ramsey. He definitely on the Dolphins.
I'm gonna have it for you though. I'm gonna have that name for you when we do the post
we'll
game.
run it back.
Yeah. But it ain't gonna be easy, man. You know what I'm saying, for either team, man. So I think it's about to be a good old you know what I'm saying, fashion NFC game, you know what I'm saying, a rough game, hard hitting game, you know what I'm saying? Come down to coaching and quarterbacking, man. That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Yep. All right, well, we're gonna leave it there unless y'all want to wrap it up with some final comments before we come back post game.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with what Little been saying all this time, and it's gonna come to coaching. I believe that coaching scheme and quarterback play. But I'm also dabble into defense as well, though. But I'm thinking that Lions is gonna bring it out, and we'll have something to talk about at the end of the game.
Yeah, hopefully, Big Joe.
Hey, go Detroit. That's all I can say.
All right, Little.
Yeah, man. I think I'm thinking that, you know, saying the Rams may pull it out 24-21. Hopefully I'm wrong, but that's what I see.
Hey.
And I'm just hoping we execute. That's like I said, that secondary, as long as they do their job, we should be able to win this game.
Hey, so now we coming on after the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, so look, if y'all see me with a cigar in my mouth, everybody that's listening, you know, that's looking, you know what happened, y'all. You know what happened, baby.
All right, y'all. We'll be back after the game, and congratulations to the Green Bay Packers for whooping on the Cowboys for us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, boy, go Packers.
They didn't deserve it where they was at anyway. That ain't nothing God did the same. All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all post game. We up out of here.
Yes, sir. Peace.